إن الله اصطفى من الخلق بني آدم واصطفى من بني آدم الأنبياء. And from amidst the humankind, Allah Rabbul Izzah then honored, exalted, preferred and chose the Anbiya. And in that regards, He sent 124,000 Anbiya. And then from the galaxy of the Anbiya, Allah Rabbul Izzah honored, chose, selected and preferred the Rusul. And from amidst the Rusul, He Azza wa Jal selected 5 as the great Ulul Azmi min al-Rusul. And they are chronologically, we have started Nuh alayhi salam, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa and Muhammad alayhim afdalus salatu wa atammu taslim. And then from this exceptional 5 men, when Allah Rabbul Izzah chose a friend, He Azza wa Jal chose Ibrahim and Muhammad. And today we are talking about one of the friends of Allah Rabbul Izzah. Try to understand this, that the one that created the sun and the moon, just forget about the rest, just look at the sun. 15 million degrees centigrade surface temperature. You can fit 1.3 million earths inside it. The Lord that created that has chosen from amidst humankind a friend, and He chose Ibrahim as His friend. And in the 73 places that He mentioned this beloved friend of His in the Quran, anytime you read it, you can't help but notice that Allah loves this man immensely. There's a special bond between the one that creates, Subhan al-Khaliq, between the Dhul Arsh al-Majid and Ibrahim alayhi salam. And it is no secret why. Allah Rabbul Izzah says, وَإِذِ ابْتَلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبُّهُ بِكَلِمَاتٍ فَأَتَمَّهُنَّ. Anytime we tested Ibrahim with certain words and certain tasks and certain missions, Ibrahim perfected and excelled in all our tests. And this dunya is dar of ibtila, so this is a test. Yet in the tests of tests, Ibrahim succeeded and perfected. And the tests of Ibrahim didn't start, in middle ages or old age. It started at a very young age. He opened his eyes. Can you imagine opening your eyes and around you it's an ocean of shirk? Idols and images and vain statues that man, the one that Allah created to be His vicegerent, the best of Allah's creation, is now humbling himself to stones. So in this climate, Ibrahim is born. Psychologically, you would have anticipated for him to follow the trend. Imagine his father is the maker of it. His father is the fashion of the idols. It's bad for business if you go against it. Yeah, Ibrahim alayhi salam. And this is why the Quran says, وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا إِبْرَاهِيمَ رُشْدَهُ مِنْ قَبْلِ وَكُنَّا بِهِ عَالِمِينَ. We gave Ibrahim advancement of thought and logic. We opened his heart and gave him maturity of ideas and understanding. So at a young infant age, like this is around, and some scholars say 7, 8 years old, he started to look around and he says, Dad, what is this? So Dad said, this is God. So Ibrahim said, why is his ears so big? Because he said, this is wisdom. So Ibrahim laughed. They say he laughed. Wisdom, big ears. If he had a big head, he would have understood, but big ears. So he goes, he hears. And what's this one? This is the God of gods. So Ibrahim used to climb on top of them. No respect for these things.